Did I ask for a wig? Like, did I come to you and say, hey, do you have a wig? He's over there cutting the lace and I'm like, baby, what are you doing? That's what you got to glue down. Your professionalism and customer service is down there, easy up on the basket. If you don't have no wigs on hand, why would you ask me? My name is Can't Do Hair. Ask, could you do this? It was a yes or a no, not a do you need this or do you... She just career over, hair career down. Hey y'all, it's Jayla Real. Y'all know who this is and
difficult. I don't know why you love me. You got it bad for me, babe.
And today y'all, I'm gonna be doing a story time. I have never done a story time on my channel. I have never just told y'all things or crazy things that happen in my life. So as y'all can see by the title, this story time is like real crazy, real disappointing, real saddening for me because it happened to me. So basically I'm gonna be telling y'all how I got my hair messed up on my birthday, the day before my birthday. Like, I'm getting it done the day before my birthday and stuff like that, and it's just like it got messed up, and it just made me so mad because the whole point was having it done for my birthday and it got messed up. Like, it was just like, and then the person, she didn't really want to work with us on nothing and stuff like that. So it was just real hard, real stressful, y'all. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Follow my Instagram and my TikTok. Thank y'all for 6K on TikTok. We just hit that today. I mean 6K on Instagram, we hit that today, and we still have 4K on TikTok. We finna catch up though in a minute. At this point, like, we really finna to catch up. Anyways, I'm sorry for like not being consistent posting. Like, I had y'all heads hyped up and everything saying, oh, I'm finna be consistent, but you know, everybody has that time, you know. But I'm back on my stuff. I'm back on doing what I got to do and stuff like that. So make sure y'all comment down below like what video ideas y'all want to see next, and make sure y'all leave a like on this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe so y'all can be notified. Like, no, what are you talking about? You just talking. I haven't did a video in so long, it's just like I don't even know what to say. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and turn y'all post notifications so you can know when I post another video. And we're finna get straight into this story time. So it was May 5th, the day before my birthday. My birthday is on May 6th. I booked a hair appointment. Well, okay, when I get my hair did, my mom does it all for me. So like, she'll find a person to do my hair, she'll book the appointment, this, that, and the third. So I did it myself this time because, you know, I wanted to do somebody different. Mind you, I should have just let my mother did it, but no, the reason she didn't do it is because the person that I originally go to, that I know that would do me good, she was out on vacation, I think, or something like that. So I couldn't go to her. Like, I didn't have nobody else to go to. And my mom was working at the time, so she didn't really have, like, she was working from home, and she didn't really have nobody, like, she didn't have no time to like look and stuff like that for somebody else to do my hair. So I looked on my own because I know I needed my hair did. I wasn't finna go with my hair like this. I'm ready to get it did now, literally. But so I look at myself, I'm going on Instagram and I see this one girl, and I'm gonna show y'all her work. I'm not gonna put no names, no usernames, none of that, because I don't want no issues. But I mean, technically she did have a problem though, because we just gonna get into that part. So I got screenshots. So basically she do really good work. As you can see, she does work. And another sign that I took to go to her is because my brother followed her. So I'm like, okay, maybe he know her, maybe he know that she does good work. And I asked him, he just followed her, but he don't really know who she is. Like, so why are you following somebody you don't know? Like, I mean, people follow people all the time that they don't know, but it's like famous people that they don't know. I never knew somebody to just follow them, like they don't know them, they never seen them in their life. Maybe he know her, but not personally. Let's just take it like that. So he don't know her, he don't know anything about her work, but I see people that I know going to her getting their hair did. So I'm like, okay, she looks legit, like she know what she doing. So I'm like, okay, I'm finna go to her because her work looks good. It looks different. Like, it just looks like, you know, I want to try it. So it was my 16th birthday and I had just dyed my hair. Well, I didn't just dye it, but my hair was still the color I dyed it, which was red. And I liked the way red looked on me all over my hair. Like, my whole hair was red from the roots, baby. The scalp, it was red. So like, I knew red looked good on me. Like, so me and my mom, we bought some hair and I dyed the hair red because like, I liked red. And I'm gonna show y'all the picture how I wanted it. And I sent her a picture of how I wanted it, y'all. I sent her a picture with edges and all. I showed her. So like, and I came out with something different. But anyways, that's not the point. So I showed her a picture or whatnot. I originally asked her, like, when I first texted her, this is what I said. I'm gonna put, this got receipts also. So I'm like, hey, how much would it be for this hairstyle? And I also need it dyed. So I was originally going for like that color, but I changed it to red. So I'm like asking, could she dye it red or whatnot? But I want it like that. I don't want it how you did it. So this is how it look. It got edges and all. It's straight. And then yeah, but then like I sent another picture. I'm gonna put the other picture, and then I showed a red version. So this is how the red version looks. This is how the red one looks. So I'm like, hey, after I found her page and that I knew for sure that I wanted her to do my hair, I showed my mom and stuff like that. So I'm like, hey, how much would it be for you for this hairstyle? And I also need to dye. And I sent the picture. So she texts back later talking about some, hey, would you like to purchase a wig from me? I never said nothing about purchasing a wig from you. Like, if I wanted a wig from you, I would have addressed that or asked if you have any wigs on hand. I asked you, could you dye the hair that I got? Like, I already got the hair. What are you asking me? Do I need a wig? Did I ask for a wig? Like, did I come to you and say, hey, do you have a wig? No, I'm just like, could you dye some hair? I literally said, could you dye it? Why would you even ask me, do I need a wig? Obviously, I already got hair. Like, what? So she talking about some, hey, would you like to purchase a wig from me or you have your own? It's just like, some things are coming. And you know, I know sense isn't coming for everyone, especially her, because why would you even ask that? But it's just like, why would you, like, that really just made me mad. I didn't even reply to that part because it's like, I already asked, could you do this? It was a yes or a no, not a, do you need this or do you have this? If that was the case, I should be asking you that because I need it, not you. So why are you asking me? So she's like, I'm located in Macon, Georgia. No. You're somewhere else. I'm not driving out the city or the state to come to you. If that's the case, I'll do it myself. I can look on YouTube, do this, do that, and or I can find somebody else. It's not that hard. Why would you say you're located in Macon, Georgia? Anyways, I know that's probably like what you need to do for business and make sure everything is professional, but your professionalism and customer service is down there. Even though you try to make it seem like you up there, it's not leveling. You put on the front, but in reality, like, make it make sense, please. So I'm like, can you do my hair made fist? Like, I didn't ask for all that extra. I just skipped over everything she said and said, could you just do my hair made fist? And she's like, yes. No, she was like, you can book for the availability I have on my website. I won't be able to dye it in that short of time though. So I'm like, okay, whatever. At this point, okay, if you can't dye it, then let me ask, do you got a wig then? Like, since you can't dye it. But I went ahead, since I can't depend on people, the hairstylists that actually have a business and do hair, I'm just gonna do it myself. That's what it had to just come down to. I dyed the hair myself. So I'm like, okay, since you can't dye it, let's go ahead and jump back to the question you asked, which was, would I like to purchase a wig? So I'm like, do you got a wig that color? And she was like, not on hand. Like, why did you ask me if I needed a wig if you didn't have them on hand? Like, it was literally no point of asking. If you don't have no wigs on hand, why would you ask me? What would you want to give me? Literally, like. So she's like, she don't have any wigs on hand. And I was like, do you have any colors? Because I asked that you have a wig that color, you're like, not on hand. So I'm like, okay, do you have any other colors? She was like, what do you mean by any other colors? I'm like, any other color wigs. So she's like, yes, all wigs have to be ordered regardless. So I'm guessing if she was gonna get me a wig, it had to be ordered. So like, okay, I could have ordered my own, but okay. So the next day comes or whatnot. My mom got involved anyway, because like my mom is the one that's gonna have to really talk to this girl and stuff like that to make sure everything gets set up. So I'm like, my mom wants to talk to you. Could you send your number? Because she was taking me through too much about, could she do this? She couldn't do that. Do I need this? Do I need that? But you didn't have it. So I'm like, my mom just need to talk to you. What's your number? So she gave me the number, and I'm like, what's your name? And then she's like, is she going to call? So why would I ask for your number? Like, and even if she texts, she's still going to address you by your name. So why didn't you just give me the name? You're just, anyways. So I'm like, yes, she gonna call. So she like, okay, my name is Can't Do Hair. That's gonna be your name. My name is Can't Do Hair. So she's like, they don't have a picture of the, I don't know how to say that, Palestine closure. The hair store should know what you're talking about. 4 times 4 1 sometimes is HD lace, but I can still use it. Yeah, I don't really know too much about laces, so if it's 4x4 or 4 times 4, I don't know, but it's going to be that. So I guess my mom had talked to her or whatever. I forgot what the conversation was about. I think it was about like what hair to get and stuff like that. So we went to the hair store because we didn't really have enough time to order none online. Like every year my birthday is really like, everything is late. So like, I know that like I just do everything last minute. Well, it really don't be me. Like, if I could do, actually it don't, well it do, because I should have got my hair did way before that. But so she's just telling us like what type of hair to get, and I'm like, everything is going smooth. They talked or whatnot. So I'm like, okay, she might be good. So I'm like, okay. So we go to the hair store and we get the hair. I got blonde hair so that I could dye it red, so I didn't have to bleach black and then do red and all that and third. So we just went ahead and got regular blonde. Then I water dyed it, y'all. If y'all need your hair dyed, like wigs and stuff, or you can do regular, like my mama can do the regular, I could do the wigs and stuff. I could water dye. I really killed that water dye, like not gonna lie, I did that by myself, and I didn't color the lace or nothing. The lace was still the same color. So whatever, we went to the hair store. We got all the things that we needed. We booked the hair appointment. Okay, this is where like stuff get crazy. This is where stuff get crazy. So I booked the hair appointment. I go on her website. I'm reading because, you know, I don't want to do nothing incorrectly. And somehow it still got messed up. I don't want to do nothing incorrectly, so I'm like reading, make sure everything, you know, goes through or whatnot. So mind you, on her website, she got pictures of every hairstyle that she do. The one that I want, I don't see it. So I just chose the one that looked the most similar to it. And like, it was cute or whatever. So I'm still thinking, okay, it's still gonna come out cute. But I thought she was gonna do the picture I sent her. Mind you, the hairstyle that I want, the one that got the lace closure, I had got a lace closure. So it still gonna have edges or whatever. It just wasn't ear to ear like a full lace or a wig. But it was a sew-in and then like a lace closure middle part. So I go on her website, I don't even see that. Like, all I see is other stuff. So like, and she had the hairstyle on her website, but she didn't have the picture of it. So like, she just had words, and the words blend in with like all the other words. So I'm thinking like, I didn't see it, like slipped my eye because it's like blending with all the other words. So it could, I thought it was like a description of all the other hairstyles, because it's like you don't see it, just blends in, because every hairstyle you got a picture for, but you don't got a picture for this one. So how is people supposed to know? Like, I know I should have been more careful, but that's still a problem on your end. You don't have all your stuff up there correctly because you have customers like me that don't even like read that much. So that was kind of my fault, but it's still kind of your fault, because why don't you have a picture of it? Like, I'm a child and I just didn't read all of it. So I'm like, okay. But the hairstyle that I picked, it still was cute though. Like, it wasn't ugly. So I'm finna go to her page and see if she changed her booking website, cause baby, if you haven't, well, I forgot she got me blocked. It is so funny, cause like, what did I do to get blocked? I should be blocking you. But anyways, the point is, like, I went on her booking website. I couldn't find a hairstyle. Like, it was there, but it wasn't there to me. So I booked the wrong thing. But like I said, it was like the picture of the hairstyle that she had, it was cute. So either way, I'm thinking like, even if I don't get edges, this hairstyle is still cute. So we get to her house. I text her or whatever. I'm like, I'm outside. I'm on the way. I'm outside. She's like, okay, come through the side door. So I go through her side door and I get into her house and I sit down. And she don't start on my hair immediately. She started working on a lace. And I'm looking at her like, what are you doing to the lace? Because I did everything that needs to be done. I just need you to install it. I don't need you to do nothing. Because if you couldn't dye it, you don't need to be doing nothing. Like, what are you doing? So I'm just sitting there. I'm not like really a type of person that just talk a lot. I'm not like a person that interacts. So I'm just sitting there quiet, like, I'm watching the movie she got on. So I'm just sitting there looking around like, okay, maybe, you know, she's the hairstylist, so maybe she know what she's doing. So I hear scissors and I'm like, what is she doing? I never knew nobody that did my hair that do it correctly cut the lace, unless like I got a hairstyle for you to cut it. But that was never the case. So she's over there cutting the lace and I'm like, baby, what are you doing? That's what you got to glue down. So what did you finna glue? Like, I'm looking at her like, I'm just in my head like, oh my gosh, she finna mess me up. I was finna cry, because it's like, it's my birthday. I don't got time to be walking around looking like Tommy the Clown. And you wanna sit up here and do this. Like, it's just like, I wouldn't even do you like that if I was a hairstylist. So why would you do me like that? Like, you just doing too much. So she cutting the lace and I'm just like, I didn't really know that much about laces. Like, I still don't, but I know how to install a wig. And I definitely, if I will and if I have to, I will do my hair this year. That's coming up. My birthday's coming up May 6th. I will do my hair this year, because I'm not finna get my hair messed up again by nobody. But I'm just gonna my original person that I know is gonna do my hair really good. That's gonna do like the best. So I get to her house. She's just doing my hair. So after she sit over there cutting the lace, that was about an hour. I'm like, bro, you're working on this instead of my head. So she comes over an hour later after cutting up my lace. So she comes to braid my hair down. Different types of zigzags, baby. I'm like, I never knew nobody to zigzag no braids. Like, when they're sewing down some hair, like, they either like leave it a little middle part and they braid it, like, y'all know what I'm saying if y'all be getting sewings and stuff. So I'm just like, okay, like, I'm confused. So she braided it down. Maybe I never went to her, maybe she has a different type of method of braiding hair, so I let that go. So she starts sewing the hair in. Okay, usual, they sew it down, they sew the hair in from the back and work their way up and leave this little part out, because that's where to put the closure lace. So she get the sewing the closure down and I'm like, no. So I stop and I'm like, is it gonna look like this picture? Because this don't feel like what I asked. Like, this don't feel like nothing. So she's like, no, it's not gonna have edges. That's not what you booked. Maybe if you put a picture up there for all of us to like see every individual hairstyle, it wouldn't even been no error, bro. Like, that's just made me so mad, because like, I'm sitting up here like walking out of your hair place. Mind you, you don't even have hairstyle. You're doing it in your mother's house. So it's just like, I'm just mad because you really just messed me up. And she got this little mirror in front of us, y'all. It's like you can barely see yourself, but you gotta lift yourself up to see. So after she like, it ain't gonna have no edges. I'm me like now. Back then I wasn't the type to be like, okay, well baby, you better do this or do that or that, stuff like that. I wasn't the type to just speak up because I'm a real shy person and I get nervous when I speak to somebody. But now it's like I don't get nervous. I'm still shy, but it's not like nervous. Like I'll speak to you, I'll conversate with you if you talk to me, but I'm not gonna voluntarily talk to you. So she like, no, it's not gonna have no edges. So I'm like, okay. I'm texting my mama because I know my mama gonna say something. So I'm telling her like, it don't got no edges. Like I'm not finna be walking around with no wig that's red with no edges. Like, and then it just sitting on the top of my head. Let me show y'all the picture because I definitely got the picture. It's ugly. Like, it just hurt my heart because I didn't even want that, bro. Like, I did not want that. And she want to sit up here and make people look like ugly. This is it, y'all. This was so ugly. Like, it was just sitting on top of my head. I'm gonna put the picture up here also so y'all can see it clear. But it was literally just sitting there. It was stiff. It was paper. Like, it was literally like this. This more silkier than it, but I'm trying to decide. It was just sitting there like that. And I'm like, oh my God, bro, it's my birthday. And I'm going to do stuff and you want to mess me up? Like, you are wrong for that. You're not fit to be blessed at all. So, okay, we get done with the hairstyle. I get up, I look in the mirror. I didn't even cry. I didn't even cry at all. But I was crying on the inside because I knew deep down inside, like, you really just messed me up. Like, I didn't do nothing to you. Like, and it's my first time ever trying a color, like, fully whole head, and you messed me up. That made me not even want to do color no more because you messed me up. Now I just feel like I'm gonna be ugly with any color because of you. You wanted to sit up here, do my hairstyle like that. Even if you knew like I picked the wrong thing, bro, you literally should have just did it the right way because you know the picture I sent you. Like, we could have gave you a little extra or something, or a little whatever, but you knew it was my birthday, so why would you even do it like that? Because if I knew it was her birthday, I'd probably been like, if I'm doing hair and I know like the picture they sent me, I'm like, you know you booked this, so like, do you still want this or whatnot? So she just like, she say nothing. She just start cutting. I don't even think she said hey or whatever. She just like, okay, give me the hair. Okay, like, so anyways, I go home. Well, no, my mom come pick me up. My mother saw it. She instantly didn't like it, so she starts talking to the girl and she asked me, did I like it? I'm like, no, I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to you. You can see in my face I don't like it. I don't even know why you asked. Like, I don't like it. I don't. So she like, my mom like, can you do anything to fix it? She was like, no, this is what you book. Okay, yeah, we know this what we book. Like, why are you sitting up here getting smart? Nobody got smart with you. Just because your work ugly and you bad, why would you get smart with me? Like, am I getting smart with you? Like, you need to humble yourself, Pookie. Just because you got other clients, baby, you will lose water and you keep acting like that. Like, don't play with me. So anyways, I'm just like in my head, bro. She one of them females. She not even fixing it. And I don't even want you to touch my hair no more. I don't even think you can do hair no more. I don't care what them pictures look like you be doing or whatnot. You may have improved, but back then when you did my hair, you couldn't. I'm glad you learned something. Cool toes, cause baby, you had me looking worse than somebody to come. I'm calling something, you got me looking like him, baby. You had me looking worse. I'd rather have put on his wig than wear what I had on. Like, so we get home and we still not liking it. So my mom calls the girl or whatever and she's like, she can't do this. So my mother talked to the girl, mama, because baby, you not finna have me going out looking like this. You're not. So they trying to make a deal that they can curl it. Baby, I don't want curls. I want edges. And if you can't give me that, don't give me none. Just give my money. My mother's money. Give her that. because we don't want this hairstyle. We will take it out and politely throw this hair at your door or whatever, because we don't want it. Like, I know it's mine, but you can get something out of it, because I don't want the hairstyle. I don't. So, I mean, we don't want it. So, she didn't really want to work with us, and we had to find somebody else. So I got my hair done the next day by this girl. She ate it up. She ate it up. Maybe we should take some lessons from her and her customer service. She did really good, and I would go back to her. And I think I'm gonna go back to her for my birthday this year, because she had my hair up, and she was just really nice, friendly, and bubbly. But the other person was, she just made me just like, it really upset me, because it was my birthday, and we even told the new stylist girl, we tried another person, y'all, another new person. He was taking another risk, but this girl actually knew what she was doing. She actually killed it. She ate it up and all that in the third, and she got my hair done in time for me to go do stuff. So kudos to her. I think we should shout her out, or maybe we'll do it when I get my hair done. But I'm just over this other person. Like, you're not touching, I don't even know why you touching other heads, because if I knew I had somebody head looking like that, like, mind y'all, she knew it was ugly. She take pictures of everybody else's hair, but you didn't take none of mine, and I wouldn't even allow you to. But it's just like, you knew it was ugly though, that's why you didn't take no pictures. So it's like, what? And I'm just still sad to this day, y'all, because I had to throw that hair away. Like, that was some good hair. Whew, she just, oh Jesus, help me Lord. She just, career over, hair career down the drain. Baby, move on to nails, lashes, or something, singing, dancing, YouTube, TikTok, because hair was not it. But you know, I love to support people, but if you can't help me help you, then we not doing nothing, literally. Like, I was just trying to, you know. But anyway, that's really the end of this story. The whole message at this point is to just be careful. Like, be careful, y'all, because I feel like I was really in a rush to get my hair did. I feel like I was gonna find nobody to do my hair, but it's like, her work looked good. So, you know, I'm thinking, okay, like, where is the lie in this? Like, literally, I see people I know go to school with getting their hair did by you. So it's like, why don't mine look like that? Like, I understand I chose the wrong thing, but at the end of the day, if I chose the wrong thing, it still should have never been ugly if you could do hair. Like, I just don't understand. So I'm gonna stick with the people I know, and if we do anybody different, I'm letting my mother pick them, because I'm not doing that. Or I'm just doing myself, because I'm not going out like that ever again. My mom's not wasting her money ever again on nobody. Like, no. Because I guarantee you, if I did that girl hair like that, it would have been World War 50,000. Like, you want to sit up here and just do the most. Anyways, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Follow my Instagram and my TikTok, because we are going up. They off 6K. I'm just so happy, because I never thought I would get there. Well, I'm not gonna say I knew I was gonna get there, but it took a while. It took a while. That's why I say I never thought, because it took like quick months. But anyways, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna see y'all in my next video, y'all. I'm gonna have some story time, some other story times coming out soon. And very soon, because I enjoy making them. Yeah, I'm trying to take a picture, because I don't really have that many pictures of my camera. But my next story time is gonna be my first fight. I mean, it's not really like a real fight, and it wasn't nothing exciting either, or messy, or juicy, but I'm gonna add my little spice in it, because it was just a little 7th grade fight, so I don't really consider that. I mean, it's gonna be tea to y'all, but to me it was nothing, because I done you. Anyways, I'm gonna see y'all